Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. New Year's Eve today, and it is wet and miserable, and yeah, very windy. I hope my microphone by here is actually taking some of the wind away. I am back out with a Maverick Quantum R. We did a live stream on this yesterday. I changed over the gearing. We've gone with a metal spur now, and I'm hoping that the wear on the spur gear was just a coincidental thing, or maybe a manufacturer's defect. And requested in the comments from the last two videos was the Rlaarlo XTS F10 rally car. Now, I'm going to use both the cars. As you know, Garth Park is pretty cool for, you know, the S-Bends here. I enjoy using the S-Bends, sliding around on them. And I thought, well, look, we haven't really done any sort of ground cars here. I think the plan is now, obviously, to put a battery in either one of them, run the cars around here, have a bit of a laugh, see what they're like. With the F10, what I've done with this one is actually geared it up. I've done a little mod basically to keep all the crap out of the spur gear. And yeah, I hope you don't like the jacket, because I don't know. Honestly, I put this on just to keep me dry and warm, and yeah, I look a bit of a dipshit in it. Maverick, loving it. F10, loving it. I'm going to put a battery into the F10 now. I'm going to put the head cam on. I am using a stock handset, and let's give it a rip around Garth. Come on then, see you in a sec. Okay guys, so it's been a little while since we've had the F10 XTS rally car on here by Rlaarlo. This is the metal version with the smaller 28 size cam motor. I'm running it on 3S on the battery pack that's been provided with the stock handset today, okay? Now I'm probably going to be going on to my Radio Link handset with this car. Just basically to you know, make everything nice and uniform, easy for me when I come out, instead of having to carry extra handsets. I haven't actually found any issues with this yet though, so I will say that straight away. Let's turn the car on. So spinning up, as you can see, gyros just kicked in. Close the car up. Now a couple of little neat features about this rally car. Oh, as you can see, gyro is definitely working. I do like the lights on this car. So let's just turn them on. If I can, hold on. I'm trying to remember which button it was now. I know it's one of the buttons. There you go, we got lights. Okay, so everything's all on. Oh, turn it back on. Turn the main beams on. Right, I'm going to adjust the head cam. Let's give it a rip. Now, I'm quite enjoying the road cars at the moment. I'm not saying that, you know, that's something that I'm going to do constantly. But, yeah. Very easy to drive, the F10. Very easy to drive. As you can see, you can get a nice little drift going on. Little bit of a backfire out with the exhaust. Hot on the brakes. I have raised the suspension up on the front. Let's take it around these bends by here. Nice controlled drift. Turn the car around. Love the scale looks of this car. Ooh, hot on the power. I love it. Look at that for a nice controlled drift around that corner. That backfire from the exhaust makes everything look really cool. Oh, love it. Nice sweeping corner. Hot on the brakes, turn the car around. Woohoo, straight in the moss. They are a wicked little car, these. And I was thinking about like what would be my car for 2024. Now I'm torn between a couple, believe it or not. This one is definitely in there. I think the innovation from Rlaarlo on this one has been absolutely amazing. You know, woo, sliding around, love it. Plenty of power up that hill, and then back down again. Now, let's give it a full speed blast. Hot on the brakes, turn in. Oh, I messed that one up a little bit. Tail wagging around, terrible. I will say the gyro on this handset works very, very well, mind. Whoa, sliding into the wall. As you can see, it's very wet and windy here today. Brake. Nice controlled drift and power down. Wicked, wicked. Now for a 1/10 car, this is punches, in my opinion, well above its weight. Rally cars are awesome when when you can have this sort of fun. Oh, look at that, nice slide around that corner. Let's try it again. Nice controlled drift, and then power up the hill. Wicked. Some proper rallying sort of scale looks going on at the moment with the sliding. Love it, absolutely love it. Top marks to Rlaarlo for this car. And it's bringing, as I say, 1/10 cars back into the limelight really, because power down, straight down to the bottom corner, exhaust flashing like mad. Ah, I love it, I absolutely love it. Lots and lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. Now, off-road doesn't really have the clearance. Whoa, look at that, nice sweeping corner. And brake. But these sort of applications, oh, hang on, let's reverse back. I overcooked that one a little bit. These sort of applications, what a wicked little beast. Now what I'm thinking of doing is changing a few things up, but actually I'm thinking about putting a bigger motor into it, to be honest with you. I would have liked, I have got a 36 size can there, but unfortunately, on the power, gas it, there, straight back down, awesome. Trees in the way by you, isn't it? Let's turn it back around to me. Loving these S-bends. What a wicked little car. It takes me right back to my heritage. This does, kind of 1/10 cars, enjoying them. They're a lot of fun to drive. Make spaces like this feel massive. Tail out, wagging around. Little bit of a turn. Wicked. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this car. Big fan. And a few times I thought to myself, do I change anything out with it? Well, it's hard to say really. It's hard to say because, I mean, it performs just so well straight out of the box. Look at that turbo flash, I love it. Let's take it over. There's some moss and stuff over here. I think what we'll do, blast it up the hill, yeah, and then we'll turn it in fast. How's that? Brake. So much fun. Well done, Rlaarlo. What a wicked little car you've made. Spin up all the dirt and everything in this. Whoop, I overcooked today. What an awesome little 1/10 car this is, guys. Honestly, I can't sing his praises enough. Like I say, I would like to possibly get a bigger motor in there, just for the sake of doing it, but does it really need it? Probably not, to be honest with you. I love the way the suspension kind of articulates as well and kind of dips and weaves just like a proper rally car would. Now it's based on the Omni Terminator platform, this, guys, so a lot of the upgrades from the Omni Terminator will actually fit, but if you're going to order some of the parts, I will say, make sure you speak to possibly people on some of the owners clubs on Facebook. See if, you know, if those parts are actually going to be compatible. Like myself, I want to have a look at the 36 size cam motor mount off the carbon version of this car. Fair shout, mind, that gyro is working lovely. Now, I would like to find some better batteries for this car, mind, I'll be straight with you. So I might do the battery mod. Rlaarlo give you the bits to put the bigger battery in. But the only thing I will say is when you put the bigger battery into a car this small, it will probably change the driving characteristics of the car. A fair amount, really. But yeah. Hot on the gas, up to me. Wicked. Brake, turn in, spinning around. You can get a kind of nice Scandinavian flick going on. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Power out. Oh, I cooked it there. And I think that, my friends, is low voltage cut off. So only a 2,200 mAh battery with this car, unfortunately. There you go, lights have gone off. So, wicked car, absolutely awesome. Let's have a look inside. I've thoroughly enjoyed running that then, and it's nice to get it out because it was sat on the shelf and I was thinking, well, I do need to take it out. And to be honest with you, rally cars this weather, remember, all these cars are waterproof. Now, the only thing I will say with this, it does tend to collect a lot of debris underneath. All right, let's adjust the head cam, shall we? Okay. There you go, very dirty, very boggy. But awesome fun, nothing's damaged. Drivetrain is still running lovely, no issues there. Take it home, give it a bit of a shower, a bit of a clean, job done, but thoroughly enjoyed that. Let's turn this handset off. Right, so moving on now to the Maverick Quantum R. Now, a different experience with this. It isn't meant to be as poised and controllable, in my opinion. Now, the price difference between the two cars, let's talk about that quickly. The XTS comes with all, obviously, the 7075 upgrades and, you know, the strong chassis and everything else. Plastic chassis, but the difference is this, when it comes with a better electrics package, I think, personally, your Hobbywing electrics. Now, the price of this one at the moment here in the UK, as I've mentioned on 2 videos now, is 179. I believe this car is 259.99. Does that make it any worse? No, far from it. You know, I think durability wise, this is going to be a lot tougher for a lot longer. I do like the fact, obviously, the tyres there have lasted the way they have as well so far. Chassis is looking good, everything is looking cool, lights, everything's just neat about this car, and they've done a really wicked. Now, I would kind of put this probably in my top 3 for this year, just for the amount of innovation that's gone into this little rally car. Now, I did mention it on the video that when we actually got the car, we did the unboxing. There's a lot of thought gone into this, definitely. Now, this one, would I put it in my top 3? It's too early to say. I doubt it very much, to be honest with you, but it's still an awesome car and it still put a smile on my face. So with this one, I'm going to run a 62,000 mAh Z's hard case pack in it today. So we're not using any sort of stock battery. I am going to be using my Radio Link handset, and to be honest with you, I'm going to be holding on for grim life with this one because obviously we've got slick tyres. Now, I haven't given this a clean because I knew I was going to run it out today. 19 tooth pinion. There's now a metal spur in there. This wind is absolutely horrendous. So yeah, just see how it goes. I hope, as I mentioned, guys, you're enjoying the content. Thank you for this year. Honestly, I did put a community post out today on the Facebook group, on the YouTube page. community page, and also various different clubs and my own Facebook page. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been involved with the channel this year, whether it be my friends, my family, the clubs I've been involved with, all the manufacturers, all the parts manufacturers, everyone, including my wife and my daughter and my two boys, everyone that's been involved, my mother-in-law, father-in-law, everyone. It's just been an absolutely amazing year. Big shout out to my friends as well, Robbie Bain, Gareth Manning, Martin Price, Neil Milliken, Andrew Casey, where do I finish? I mean, Anthony Shield, Mr. Brunt, I'm trying to think now. Christ, there's been loads. It's just been a wicked year. So anyway, let's put this handset on, shall we? So Radiolink RC8X, awesome handset, as you know. I don't need to go on about it. I mention it every single time, but yeah, wicked handset, these guys. I've got no issues at all. The gyro works very well in them. Turn the handset on. Radiolink, as you can see, I've got my Quantum R, it's already set up. Car's recognised the battery. I haven't actually cleaned under the hood on this one since the last time I used it. So that's kind of telling you the amount of usage I've had with this over the past couple of days, which is not like me because I normally clean all my cars. It's quite nice actually to come up here in the rain because it's absolutely nowhere near today. So I haven't got to worry about dogs, kids, things getting in the way. Right, steering. We have steering. Let's have throttle. Yeah, we got throttle. I've got a feeling this is going to be a lot noisier. Right. Turn the head cam up. Okay, just want to check over. There you go. So, Maverick Quantum R. Whoa, definitely not the same experience. Turn it around to me. Can get a bit of a control drift going on. It's very noisy, very noisy. Wicked little park basher though, as I mentioned previously. Whoa. Yeah, it's these. I think I need to get better tyres. Oh, turn it in. Whoop. Not as controllable as the rally car by far. All the way up to the top. This could be bad. Hot on the brakes, turning. Slide, 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 slide. Whoa, gyro is trying to hold my hand here. What have we got turned up to? Now it's up to 50. Let's take it over on that slidey bit over there. Whoa, on the brake. I think if we had a little bit more grip here with the tyres. Let's remember the price point. £179, guys. I'm not going to carry on. It's the last time you hear about that price. But yeah, £179. Wicked. Ooh. Sorry, just pulling my jacket straight. Let's go down on these S-bends down here, shall we? Whoop. Bit too much, overcooked today. Turn the car around. bit of a big hit. Try and get a bit of a slide going. There you go. Wicked. You really have got to kind of throttle it. Nice sweeping turn by there. What a wicked little car this is. Whoa, caught the back end by there. Which way are we facing? Whoop, death corner, that's not a good one to hit, that one. Ooh. And this is kind of really what this car is all about, is bash and crash around a little car park somewhere. Places like this, great fun. Hot on the brakes, turn the car around. Whoa. I haven't got nowhere near the traction I need here. Oh, nice against that wall then, touching the wall. Wicked. There was some negativity in the comments about this vehicle yesterday, and I don't agree with you. You know, someone said, ooh, you know, it's not a very good car. Well, that wasn't the actual words he used. But please, that person who was commenting, name me something for the money. Name something for the money that kind of does what this car does for the price it does. Oh, look at that. Sweep both of those corners then. Yes, and again, kept the power right around there. Yeah, just can't get the grip on that one corner there. Loads of fun. When it does get traction, oh my God, it goes, doesn't it? Oh my God, wicked. It's not all about money to have a good laugh. And turn in. Whoa. There you go, and that's LVC, guys. That, my friends, is a wrap on that one. Now, I just want to quickly take the top off, feel the heat on the motor, because we did blitz it, but there a few times. Oh my God, look how dirty this is. Yeah, spur gear is absolutely fine, so definitely get yourself the metal spur gear, because that's all holding up great. Hardly any heat on the motor, but it is quite cold here today. Tyres are holding up, but then again, we're not getting a lot of grip here, are we? Let's just hear. No, that is murder she wrote, guys. But looks on things, yeah, battery is telling me there's low voltage. Let's turn that all off. But both cars, I had an absolutely awesome time with them over the today, and this one over the past few days. Wicked. I'm thoroughly enjoying some of the road cars again, which is nice. If you'd like to see any other road cars on the channel, guys, you know, the sort of bashing scenario, please let me know, because I'd be more than happy to have a look on one. But yeah, what's your thoughts? Maverick Quantum R Flux, Rlaarlo XTS F10 rally car, all wicked cars. The motor in this one is actually really quite strong, actually. Suspension, chassis all looking okay, all right there. But yeah, I had tons of fun with these. Let's go heads up, I'll see you in a second. Right guys, so okay, really enjoyed that today, to be honest with you. It was really nice to have Garth Park all to myself, even though the weather's not been great. Rain held off a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but yeah, Maverick Quantum R Flux, really good car for the money, actually, to be honest with you. A lot of fun. I'm not saying it's perfect. There are a few things that maybe you want to go upgrade, a few things you want to change out. But yeah, really good, as we mentioned. Electrics package is really strong in this, as you know. And I think, basically, for, you know, if you're going to change anything out here, it would possibly be the servo. But even though now I've turned the back up to 7.4, it is handling great. The tyres, well, you know, not a lot of grip on there, but they are designed for dry weather and road. F10 rally car, amazing, really good car. I've thoroughly enjoyed using that. Every time I bring it out, it puts a smile on my face. And yeah, just a lot of fun to drive, very controllable. And you know, Rlaarlo have done a great job. Now, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you obviously watching all the videos, all the likes, shares and subscribes that go on the channel. I truly appreciate it. 2024 was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I just can't thank each and every one of you, whether it be the clubs, the sponsors, the manufacturers I've worked with, my friends, my family, amazing. Guys, 2025, absolutely awesome. Let's keep it building. The community is strong, definitely. Till next time, guys, check the box for more videos. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra, guys.